Like, make it
Don't
sound
even
fire.
just don't even think
Okay.
that you're doing shit.
And if the beat live, you know Lil Ju made it. Big ass chain around my neck, so these niggas know I'm rich. And I don't need shit.
Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. Welcome back if you're not new here. And today we are doing Midback butterfly locks. And I'm telling you right now, I'm not editing this video 1,001 times. So if I get nervous and make some mistakes, it's gonna have to go like that. But yeah, so in this video we're just doing some Midback butterfly locks, and right here we're starting her foundation. And if you watch my other videos, you know I hate beauty supply store hair, but today I'm showing y'all this new hair that I found. It's called Tahiti Water Curl by Free Trust. Now, normally I don't like beauty supply store hair, but this one is really, really good. I'm gonna link it down below so you guys could try it out. It has like the same texture as the one that I normally use from my vendor from Amazon. It doesn't make the loops as defined as the hair on Amazon does, but it gets the job done. So if you can't get your hair ordered from Amazon, this is the second best that I've used so far. So today I'm just doing some Midback butterfly locks, and I'm taking her hair in 3 parts. Somebody in the last video asked me to do a video specifically on parts, but that'll be the shortest video in the world because it's literally just me parting in a circular motion. I didn't speed it up too fast, so you're able to like look and see exactly how I'm doing it, but it's literally just parting in a circular motion. Like, just go up, come down, go up, come down, clean it up. A lot of time my clients don't need me to like add jam whatever in their parts, but I do sometimes clean the parts up a little bit, but it's literally just parting in a circular motion. I'm gonna try not to talk too much in this video, but I'm gonna just like tell you some basics of what I'm doing. I'm basically using 1 strand of hair as the foundation. I'm feeding the Tahiti Water Curl hair into her natural hair braid. This helps avoid slippage. Like, some people's hair types, you can't avoid it, but this slows down the process and makes it last a little bit longer. It gives the hair something to hold on to. This is the method I use for everybody's hair, unless I'm doing short locks on super long hair, then it's a little bit different. I'm actually gonna drop a video on that next. But I'm literally just creating little knotless braids with the Tahiti Water Curl hair in her hair, and I don't put too many locks on anybody's head. I feel like they look super bulky, and even though the parts may look a little big, the finished product is just a super full head of locks. She's able to style it, and it's not too much hair on her head. It's not heavy. It's not too much hair on her face. This is the best method that I've done so far, and it works for me, and I love it. If I find a different method, I'm gonna change it up and come show y'all that too. You also may see me like splitting in half the 1 strand of Tahiti Water Curl when I'm feeding it into her braid. I do that when the piece of hair is like way too thick. Like, the lock is already fluffy and full and thick. I don't need the foundation to be way too thick. So if I feel like the hair is like way too thick, the strand of hair that I'm using to feed in, I'll just break it up a little bit, and then I'll put half a strand of hair in her braid. So that's not too much around that. It's just something that I do when I feel like the piece of hair that I'm feeding in is too thick. But yes, back to her hair. I also get a lot of questions about how long it takes me. When I first started doing butterfly locks, it took me 8 hours to do a head full of bob length butterfly locks. And now a bra strap length, which is shoulder length, it takes me 1.5 hours, 40 minutes. As long as your foundation is straight, I feel like wrapping takes the least amount of time, in my opinion, the way that I work. But I always just say that practice makes perfect. Consistency is key. As long as you're not staying stagnant and you're not trying to stick with just one method, you can always change your method. It's okay to find new things that work for you. It's okay to switch it up and find something that's easier, that takes less time. It's okay to take shortcuts if the quality of the work is going to be the same or better. Nobody want to sit in your chair for 8 hours to get no damn locks, especially when there's methods out there that you can do in 2-3 hours and the work looks exactly the same or even better. Stop sticking to the same methods, switch up your methods, switch up the hair you're using, switch up whatever you have to switch up in order to do better. The funniest thing about this video is you would think this girl is my best friend. I knew her. She was a regular client. I just met her that day and we had a fucking blast. We was chatting, we was talking, and that was a great client connection. Love her. Okay, now the foundation is done and now we are creating the locks. All my locks is handmade, straight from scratch, straight from the hair and the hands. We don't do no crochet locks with the butterfly locks, y'all. Anyway, you want to move both the strands that's in the way out the way, and you want to crochet one strand of hair through. I told you that hair is thick, okay? You want to wrap it about 4 to 5 times. I be doing like 4, 5, 6 times sometimes because I want that thing to be on there, not slipping off. And you want to twirl the hair, and every time you flip that hair over and you twist it, you want to use your thumb to create a loop. I don't care if it makes loop, it don't make the loop. Make sure your thumb is looping because that is the key to fluffy, thick butterfly locks. You don't ever, ever, ever not loop that thumb. Some of them is going to loop, some of them is not going to loop, and it'll be perfectly fine. Just make sure every single time you're twirling that hair, you are looping the hair with your thumb. And in order to go back up, you want to just stop at the desired length and wrap back up and wrap with your thumb every single time. It doesn't matter if you're making the loops, just wrap up and the hair is kinky enough to stay without needing any hair glue, hairspray, or anything.
Maddie.